plasma can embed within and without each other. If you look at human beings as a collection of nerves and cells, which themselves are self-contained balls of plasma, you begin to see that human beings themselves are a series of self-contained plasma beings creating one cohesive plasma being. We see everything with our eyes as solid. We think that just because we can touch something that it is physical. In actuality, we can only interact with things that are in phase with us. And things that are completely out of phase with us, we don't even have to interact with at all. So if you look at how science has been saying that the center of our planet is actually a molten core of spinning iron, what they really mean is it's a big ball of plasma. And plasmas can be self-reinforcing, self-sustaining, and they can exist in different areas, creating a bigger structure, just like a human being. So if you look at the different layers of the Earth, like the mantle, the crust, or the atmosphere, etc., you realize that it's a concentric ring of plasmas stacking on top of each other to create a greater energetic field for the Earth to have an isolated environment in which it itself can have its own reality. Further, due to how plasmas embed and self-sustain these different layers, they use what's called a plasma double layer to insulate themselves to the surrounding area, and only letting in energy that is in phase with itself. So this means that if everything existing within our solar system is under the influence of the sun, these plasma double layers allow for our planet to encase itself and only let in some of the electrical signals. And what this means for those of us that live here on the Earth is that just like how music can be at different harmonics and how different frequencies can actually coexist without actually interfering with each other, we have the same kind of thing going here on Earth. And this actually opens up the door to understanding what different spiritual densities are. Because if this universe is a series of stacked plasmas that are operating within different frequencies of how fast that energy is spinning through the environment and then re-entering the core and then being squeezed out, what we end up getting is full-on realities that exist right next to each other.